Hi, I thought I'd do something a little different today. I know I told you guys about what I'm afraid of, how I almost died, things like that. But now I want to tell you about something that I like to do. I enjoy writing short stories, mostly writing prompts that I've found on Reddit. Some I've made myself and enjoyed doing, but mostly, just things that, hey, you should write something about this. I thought today I would start maybe a series called Storytime, where I tell you guys one of my stories. My stories aren't always nice. They aren't, oh, happy fairies and, things like that. Some of my stories can be dark and twisted and not suitable for children. But I enjoy writing them, and I enjoy writing things that have a twist and make you think or make you wonder. Don't get me wrong, there are some happier stories that I've written, but the one I'm going to share with you today isn't necessarily happy. The one I'm going to tell you guys today is called The Afterlife. It was from a writing prompt that I found on Reddit called Describe Hell, essentially. Describe how you think hell is. And so I sat for a minute and I wrote a short story called The Afterlife, and I'm going to tell it to you now, and hopefully you enjoy it. I don't have it memorized or anything because I'm just not that good with memory. So I'm going to read it from my blog because I save 90% of my stories to my blog. It's rather short, but that's all Storytime is going to be, is a quick little, here's my story. So here I go. I hope you enjoy it. The Afterlife. As I lay here dying, I ponder the afterlife. If I'm going, where I'm going, what it will be like. If heaven and hell are real, and what are they like? I want to know. I begin to slip into unconsciousness. I know I've led a decent life. I'm not too worried. But as I open my eyes, I can tell something isn't right. I'm in heaven, but it doesn't feel right. I walk along white paved roads, beautiful buildings all around. It truly is magical. I keep walking. I feel parched. I look for a glass of water, but all I find is the amount that would fit in a thimble. It does nothing to quench my thirst. I see people. I go to talk to them, but no one hears me. I touch them, but they cannot feel me. My friends and family are there, but they do not know I am as well. I try to eat, but nothing I put in my mouth satisfies my hunger. What is this? I scream. I'm perplexed and annoyed. As if to answer me, a short round man appears. Welcome, good sir. You have entered hell. What? This can't be. I'm not an evil person. I don't belong here. Hell? For real? But it's so beautiful. Now, sir, I know what you're thinking. And yes, this is hell. You fucked up. You ended up here. Now you will spend eternity never feeling satisfaction of any kind. You will always be thirsty. You will always be hungry. You will never speak to another person again. If it is any consolation, you will always know how happy your friends and family are in heaven. For you see, heaven and hell are all the same place. Just a state of mind change. You will see them happy, healthy, and forever satisfied. I break down in tears. What could I do? I was stuck forever with heaven just outside of my reach. The end. That, to me, it's interesting in how the difference of having a good day and a bad day is just an attitude change. The difference between heaven and hell is just that line between unsatisfied and satisfied. To forever be alone and never be able to satisfy your hunger, your thirst, your need for human contact. That, to me, I think would be worse than burning in a fiery pit, because you rot slow in isolation, away from everything that you've ever wanted and known, and it eats at your soul. The thought of being able to see your friends and family is nice, but never being able to speak to them again, them never knowing that you're there, it hurts just thinking about it. But that's how I thought of hell, and in that moment at least. I mean, visions change how I see things. Maybe one day I'll think of hell as a fiery pit, who knows? But that's my short story. I hope you liked it. I enjoyed writing it. I plan on sharing more with you guys. I guess that means I have to write more too. Oh no. But keep tuning back in and I'll share more with you. Bye.